Hi, it's Shane here from the Mental Health Gamers Network. Today I've decided to come to the first town of Valentine and walk through the auction yard in order to kind of go on a little mindful walk, and I sort of realised as I was playing this that I was kind of imagining smells, so I thought it might be quite good for a sensory thing. As you can see, I've got a very muddy Arthur today. We're going to do what we always do. I'm going to take notice of our breathing, and then we're going to count our first 10 steps in. I'm going to walk around and see what we notice. I will do a couple of minutes through the yards of kind of pointing things out, and then I might do a couple of minutes of silence in order for you to kind of get into the walk yourself, and then we'll wrap it up and do a little debrief. So, first thing I'm going to do is notice my breathing. Not try and control it, just notice that it's there. And then I'm going to zoom the camera out slightly so I can see my feet. And I'm going to start walking. So turn around, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The first things I'm noticing is the sounds of the animals, the squelching of the mud, the amount of mud that is caked on me at the moment. Like I say, you can almost sense that smell of sun on hay and mud. That almost burnt, dusty smell that comes up in these kind of situations. Outside of that, you can see the trees waving in the background. You can see the mountains standing as a pretty sensational backdrop. The smoke coming out of the chimney in the background. Just clocked there's a bell up there, so I'll probably have to use that for a bell exercise later on. The difference in the weather clouds, the big dark one coming up and the light ones in the background, all of which are moving. It's a very impressively rendered game. The flowers waving in the wind. 2 men waiting by the gallows. Seems a bit ominous. The wind going in the same direction for all the washing and the trees. The texture changes in the wood and the brick.
I'm real hungry here.
Blossom floating in the air.
Hey, buddy.
The sound of the dog barking.
Job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
One-armed guy begging for help. Still following me.
Easy there. Easy now. We the first here. Nowhere else. Get here. Yeah.
Got the splash of the mud underneath. Okay, I'm going to be quiet now as we walk down the main street.
You're not kind, mister. You're not kind at all. Come on, you're holding me up. Let's go. Things just get worse and worse.
How goes, Brent?
Not great.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Okay, so what did you notice? Did you notice the new footprints behind me as I walked, or the tracks from the carriages? Did you notice the sound of the tapping from the guy fitting the wheel back on the carriage? Did you notice the honky-tonk piano starting as we walked past the bar? Or did you notice the dog coming up and the cat underneath the gallows? So I'm probably going to do a few more walks in this game because it seems to be, like I said before, really nicely rendered and quite a good example of being able to kind of do mindfulness in games and mindful walks with this kind of level of detail going on. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. It's really helpful for the channel. If you want to make a suggestion on where we should go either in this game or any other games you want us to go to next, drop them in the comment section below. And if you want to get in touch, you can always email us at mentalhealthgamersnetwork@gmail.com. So that's all from me this weekend. Hope you've enjoyed the walk, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.